Ladies and gentlemen, we have just started an eventful week. We have just started a dramatic week. In this video, I want us to discuss the two eventful and dramatic and earth-shaking happenings that are likely to shape the politics of this region. The first one is on June 25th this year, when the Genzs are planning to celebrate the death of the so-called liberators, when the Genzs are even planning to occupy everywhere. And a number of them have come out and said that for sure they will not be left behind. Moi University has given the comrades the go-ahead to demonstrate, to celebrate, to occupy everywhere. The same case applies to a number of universities. The same case applies to all the youth, wherever they are. But none other than the able people have captured this vividly and called the people of Able to come out and express themselves, demonstrate as per the constitution. Watch what the Gen Z are saying here.
Wednesday, from Kenjokoma brothers, you killed our boys here. You abducted Billy. You abducted our old Muturi's son. Hauna hata heshima ya viongozi. Mkasema mtatua tukikuja maandamano hii yenye tumepanga hii mwaka. Na kwa ukweli yenu tuliona mlishutu watu, tulikuwa huko mkatuletea guns, lakini pia tuliwatumia message to the guns who are being used. Vijana msitumike. Msilete hiyo ujinga on Wednesday. On Wednesday we want to give the government the ultimatum. Tukishika wafungwa tunawapelekanga bunge waongee? Hapana. Si wanaongeanga wakiwa wapi? Huko ndio tunataka mtu address while you are there. Kina Murkomen, do not tell us you will resign. We want you behind bars. Go to court, mjitetee huko. Lakini again on Wednesday, if you're not going to sidhani mta compensate. We have tried since last year. You've never compensated the families that you killed, their kids, and there is so many more we are still looking for. We want to tell you tunakuja State House. We are occupying State House. Yes, so occupy State House ya Embu. Every county you will be outside. Mashule zifungwe. Mwalimu wenzenyu anatolewa kutoka kwa nyumba yao, anapelekwa kuuliwa Nairobi. Mnadhani nyinyi mko safe? Mko safe kweli? Sasa sisi kama vijana tunaomba wananchi wote mtu support on Wednesday, kila mtu abebe bendera, tutokee nje.
The big question is William Ruto scared by June 25th? Is the government scared? Is the government just watching? Because I understand the June 25th is something that is shaking this administration to the core. State House is on red alert. The police stations are on red alert. Everybody is worried because if the Gen Zs are going to move out of their homes and occupy the streets, I think these people can end up occupying State House. Remember, there are a number of them, just like you have had the people of Able, saying that they occupy State House. And occupying State House is not that easy. Occupying State House means that the regime has literally collapsed. But can the president allow this to happen? What is the president feeling about this? I want you to watch a badly shaken president responding to this.
Mimi nimekuwa kwa siasa siku mingi. Mnanielewa? Nimekuwa kwa hii siasa siku mingi. Na mimi vitisho, mimi siwezi kutishwa na mtu. Ati kutishwa? Hapana, watafute mtu mwingine. Ati na makelele. Ati tuache kazi hii tunafanya tuende kwa barabara. Yule ambaye yako tayari kufanya kazi, mimi nitafanya kazi na yeye. Yule ambaye anataka kuendelea na siasa, aende barabarani, aendelee na siasa. Si 2027 tutakutana na wao? Kwani ni mafundi kiasi gani? Wasitulete nani? Sijui kama tunaelewana.
And now this one leads us to what is likely to happen on that day. In my view, a number of things are likely to happen. Number one, the police are likely to watch. They're just likely to watch the people demonstrating. I'm saying this because the police have been accused of extrajudicial killings. The policemen have been actually facing the consequences. We are likely to see the policemen retreating. And that is why you see the policemen actually employing the goons. That is why you see the government actually working with the goons and goons being brought in the front line. And if the goons are going to actually interfere with the peaceful demonstrations, what is likely to happen? There is likely to be a bloodbath. Remember, these goons come from certain villages. These goons come from certain estates. These goons are known. Peaceful demonstrators are likely to go for them. In fact, I understand there are some estates where the goons have literally ran away and have gone into hiding. They have gone into their villages after what happened the other day when they came with the batons, when they came with the rogues, when they invaded Nairobi with motorcycles. A number of them have been actually been warned by the peaceful Kenyans. So that is something that is likely to happen. The other thing that is likely to happen is that we are likely to see big fallout. There will be major fallout. Already, a number of politicians are tired by what is happening. A number of politicians don't like what is happening. A number of them thinks that William Samoei Ruto needs to change his tactics. William Samoei Ruto needs to calm down. And we are also likely to see William Samoei Ruto repeating the old narrative. When that time when the Gen Z demonstrated, what he did is to actually to disband the cabinet. And the funny thing, he brought the same people. We are likely to see him doing the same. Because the government has panicked. Ladies and gentlemen, the other event that happened is that Donald Trump decided to bomb Iran. He bombed 3 nuclear sites, and Iran was actually mad with this. Before I give a critical analysis of what is likely to happen after this, I want you to watch Donald Trump actually addressing the nation after bombing Iran.
A short time ago, the U.S. military carried out massive precision strikes on the 3 key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime, Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Tonight, I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier.
The funny thing is that after bombing Iran, he now called for peace and said that he hoped that peace is going to prevail. But Tehran, that is Iran, responded and said that they are going to target any U.S. interest. They are going to target anything. And I think it is the high time that Kenya start evacuating her people from Iran and even Israel. Because what we have been seeing, we have just been seeing government just there, hakuna kitu wanafanya. So this is something that is likely to happen. Actually, America entered into war. Literally, this is war. And the consequences are likely to be disastrous. It is likely to become something that is global in nature. A number of things are likely to happen. Economy is likely to suffer. For example, fuel prices are likely to be very, very high. The shilling and other currencies are likely to come down crumbling, because when America sniff, all the other nations catches cold. And again, I think Donald Trump started something that will be very, very difficult to contain. We are likely to see the escalation of terrorism. And if this happens, a number of nations are likely to suffer, especially those that are seen to support Israel and those are seen to stand with Donald Trump. So the funny thing I noted is that majority of American citizens are supporting Donald Trump. In fact, let me ask you a simple question. Do you support the bombing of Iran by America, by Donald Trump? Remember, Iran has been actually sending missiles to Israel, and Israel has been attacking the Palestinians. So the war is escalating. It is becoming bigger and bigger. Ladies and gentlemen, those two major events are likely to shape the politics of this country and the region. Have a blessed Sunday, and please like the video, share, comment, and you can reach out to me. I'll read the number here today, and have a great day ahead. Bye.